We will speak today about the MACD, which turned right now green. You see this green dot, which is very amazing. And we are speaking also here about the long short chart, because we see the long short ratio continues its slow creep down. So right now, as we see, the long short ratio is still too high. It means there are more shorts in the market than longs. And usually, you know what the market maker love to do? They love to wreck all the longs if they are more long position, or to wreck all the shorts if they're more short position. So what we want to see in case of this bounce working out, so this green dot, the MACD, this green dot, which is showing us usually if it's green, we see usually a pump in the market. We see green, bam, we see pump. Here you see green dot, you see a massive pump. This MACD working out, we should see this long short ratio slowing down, because we want to see more shorts in the market in order that the market maker wreck the short positions, right? Let us go further. Bitcoin retail demand to remain strong ahead of the halving event, JP Morgan. So it means no panic, Bratan. Still, yes, we have this FUD regarding the SEC, which are suing Binance, but everything is fine. It could be a massive bear trap here. Be careful. We will speak everything here about. And what I want also to speak is SEC versus Ripple. The Hinman documents are due to be made public on the 13th of June, and conclusion is suspected to come before the end of June. It means, so before end of June, we will see clarity if Ripple will win against the SEC. And why it's so bullish, I explain you. And currently it looks to be in Ripple favor. So this is amazing. A loss for the SEC would likely to take some of the sting out of the SEC case against Binance. If the SEC will lose against Ripple, and this will happen, we will see at end of June. This would be so bullish. This could bring the whole market back again to the upside, and we could see the relief rally to continue to 35, 36k Bitcoin, and we could see potentially Ripple take a big shot, right? So the next big resistance of Ripple is here at around 60 cents, right? But in case they are winning this against the SEC, I'm expecting Ripple to shoot through the roof to around 86 cents. So 60% pump we could see easily from XRP, because at 86 cents we see massive, huge historical resistance. So this big news, we will see if they win or not end of June. But in case they win, this will be big for the whole crypto market, right? Let us go further here and watch on Bitcoin right now. So as we saw, the MACD flashed green here, which is quite bullish. But be very careful, because we still have the monthly support line. And in case we cannot hold this monthly support line, I'm expecting then Bitcoin hardly to drop down. So we could see right now in the immediate short term, easily Bitcoin going down to 24,800, which would be okay. It would be no problem. Which speaks also that we are going to 24,800 is this big chart of the long short positions, where we see more long right now in the market than short. So we could go easily to 24,800, but we don't want to break the monthly support line 24,800, because the next support would be here at around 23,600. So this could be a potential short opportunity in case we are breaking the monthly support line of 5%. Why 23,600? Because at 23,600, you see here, there is coming a lot of volume at 23,600. So we have a green area, support area between 23,600 and between 22,400. You see here, there is a big area of volume is coming in. So in case we are breaking the monthly support line, we go easily down in this area. In case we are breaking this area, also the next support is coming here, 21,100, and 21,100, you know what's coming, 21,100. At 21,100 is coming our CME gap, which is perfectly coming at 21,100, and it's not guaranteed that it will be closed, but usually it's getting close. So watch out for this. If you're watching the total crypto market cap, yes, we broke it to the downside right now, but we don't know, is this a fake out or not, right? So be very careful right now with shorting. We see the S&P 500 looks still very strong. We broke above the S&P 500, above this channel. The futures, you see here, the S&P 500 futures are right now at 4,277. So we are still here right now in this area. It means we are very strong. And if we have a very strong S&P 500, it means also very strong Bitcoin. Because if S&P 500 is strong, this is the leading indicator for Bitcoin. If S&P 500 is weak and dumping, usually Bitcoin dumps also, because Bitcoin is following usually S&P 500. So watch out for this. The US dollar, what I like about, because the DXY, we want to see the US dollar dumping in order to Bitcoin pumping. And we see the US dollar, the DXY, creating lower highs, which is very bullish, and we creating lower lows, which is very bullish for us, because it means you see the DXY pumped in the last weeks, and it looks like we will see here roll over, and we should see the DXY dumping, because if the DXY is dumping, Bitcoin is pumping. So this is exactly what we want to see. Watch out for the DXY because we want to see Bitcoin further bouncing to the upside. So yesterday we spoke in the live stream about the crude oil, because in case we see crude oil further dumping, and we saw here a massive dump, the last candle yesterday, we saw here weekly, you see here it's very, very red. You see crude oil breaking down this crucial support line, which is since February 2021, 2-year-old support line. In case we are breaking it to the downside, it means crude oil is getting very cheap. And if crude oil is getting very cheap, your product's getting very cheap, it will be very bullish for the market because the economy is starting to move faster, right? So we see the price of Bitcoin and so on exploding. Now let's come to Ethereum. This is a very quick ride through the charts, Ethereum Bitcoin chart, and we saw the price of Bitcoin and the whole market dumping, but Ethereum is winning against Bitcoin. This looks so bullish. Ethereum looks so bullish. And I'll tell you in a second also some big news. We see here, we broke to the upside. We perfectly retested. Look at this. We closed yesterday a very, very nice candle above the support line, a perfect retest. And right now we see further pumping to the upside. So we could see Ethereum here really start running to the upside. And if we are watching right now the Ethereum chart, we see we perfectly broke here this resistance line since April 2023, retested it, pumped to the upside, but with yesterday's we broke it again to the downside. However, I would wait because this candle is still 12 hours until it closes, and I'm expecting this candle to close above this support line or resistance line right now, and this will be quite bullish. In case we not see, or except we don't see some bearish news regarding some fuck news against SEC is suing Binance, some more news. We see VRVP, the volume is coming at 1,923. So in case we are breaking here this massive resistance line, 1,920, right? It's not only historically a massive resistance line, but we see also here massive volume coming in. In case we are breaking this volume to the upside, it means the next resistance is coming here at around $2,100. So we could long Ethereum with 8.6% and 10x average is even 86%. So this could be a very, very nice long opportunity for Ethereum. By the way, you know where you can trade on Bybit. You can trade Ethereum, Bitcoin, $1,000. You get free long or short position. So this looks very bullish right now for Ethereum. Obviously, always depends on Bitcoin. If we see Bitcoin going down to shit to 20K, we will see also Ethereum dumping, right? But I have some more news regarding Ethereum because we see here the amount of Bitcoin held on exchanges saw a steep decline of 12%, while Ether supply saw a slight gain, the Wall Street giant noted. So this is so bullish for Ethereum. So not only the charts are speaking, but also in the news we see some bullish news regarding Ethereum. So the big picture of Ethereum showing us that Ethereum could in the next weeks outperform Bitcoin. It obviously depends if we shouldn't see some more FUD news regarding Binance. Let us right now watch the whole crypto market. So we see the market is very red in the last 24 hours, but let us go on the daily and so what dumped in the last 7 days heavily. And we see Pepper dumped crazy. We have only market cap of 400,000 right now. So if you believe in Pepper is right now #1 meme coin, then you could right now, in my opinion, put some money in because we dumped over 26%. So this could be a nice buy opportunity. Sui dumped also over 22%. I bought Sui yesterday and possibly I will buy even more Sui if it dumps even further. But I'm expecting that Sui is bottoming out around 80 cents. It always depends if Bitcoin is not further dumping down. And Bitcoin shouldn't dump further down because we saw some little bit FUD regarding the SEC suing Binance. But they shouldn't have more, especially if we're watching XRP versus SEC. End of June, we will see the decision. If XRP winning against the SEC, we will see the whole crypto market running to the upside, and we will see Sui will outperform like Aptos all the altcoins, in my opinion, not a financial advice. Also, we see Agix. Agix is the one of the blue chip AI coins, AI projects, over 20% dump. Agix could be also a nice opportunity to buy right now for long term because we have right now only 1 year to accumulate all our favorite altcoins. Don't forget, watch always the big picture, bratans. There's not much time left on the big picture. If we are watching the charts, we see there's only approximately 1 year left until the halving. You see on this picture, on this chart, when the green field starting, this is when the bull market starts. This is when the halving starts, when officially the bull market starts. So we have here until the 1st April, less than 1 year left when we can dollar cost average in the market. And these dips are, in my opinion, not a financial advice, opportunities to buying some your favorite altcoins. Agix is definitely one of my favorite altcoins. You should make a portfolio of AI coins, of layer 2, layer 1, GameFi, and so on and so on. Then what we have more, IOTA dumped over 70%. I have some information that IOTA could pump in the bull market. Not a financial advice, be very careful with it. Flow, Filecoin 13%, Flow 12%. These are some blue chip projects. Phantom over 11% dump. Phantom I'm expecting also to be one of the winner of the bull market 2024, 2025, also 11% dump. So in my opinion, these are opportunities to buying some altcoins, bratans. Not a financial advice, do your own research. Altcoins you can buy, or Bitcoin, all on Bybit. If you're leverage trading, you can get $1,000 for free long or short position. Link is down below in the description, bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and I see you maybe later or tomorrow. Mwah.